To the air, it's Agbana. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing your end zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Moving out of the pocket. Unloads to the right. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Handoff to the lone back.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out of the perimeter. How about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Moves around to clear up the vision. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. The Bulls decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Florida International offense is back on the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The run from the shotgun. Discards a man. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Owens. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. FIU will line up to punt. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
First down for this offense. The give to the tailback. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jenkins.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Going up top on first down. They're trying to get to it. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Got him downfield. And they swarm him under. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
They're setting up the screen. Oh, he got loose. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the air on 1st down. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. This time on target. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. That's reeled in. It's Morrow. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves it with 3rd and 3. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Between the uprights, it's good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you can conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. After the laundry marked the field, 1st and 5 for this offense. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Panthers! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. The 27-yard line. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They go to the ground. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Tucson and an intriguing Arizona Bowl. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Arizona Bowl.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Going to the run to start this second half. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Put yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They went up top on 2nd and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Panthers have a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal block on the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the back. Sweet cut there. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Panthers are on the move. Give to the running back. Picks up the first down. And stampeding through the defense. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to...
And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think of it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse. Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown, Florida International. And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Buffalo, 3.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Steps away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on first down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint. But does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. The play action fake. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Bulls line up to punt it away.
The 3rd down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tap. Another 3rd down.
Wants to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Back to pass, it's Agbana. The sweet feet buy a little time. He chucks one out to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got his man. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Bulls are flying down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They want to just keep throwing it. Looking to the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On third down, going up top. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Agbana. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Setting up the screen. Sweet feet on the move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
A late hit. Moves the ball up 15 yards. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They get to him as he throws. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. He'll set up to throw. Pressure, and the ball's out, and they're after it. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. And he's brought down. Off-play action on first down. Now rolling to the left. He wants a big play here late. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Off-play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
He's going to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got room. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bulls will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throwing right. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going to take off. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. The Bulls are threatening in the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Agbada. Unleashes to the end zone. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. He caught it. And he will score.
On the double. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He's going up top here late in the game. And the DB right with him to knock it away. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, under-talked about things, like understanding the situation.
And it's caught inside the 15. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. He's looking to throw it. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
This may seem meaningless, but you can't prove that to everybody. And they'll make the extra point, but they still lose it by a touchdown. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.